Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of WPW Saturday Night Showdown. I am your host, the Killjoy, JTB. And we got a lot of fun stuff for you guys tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has been quite an interesting start for the return of WPW. We have new faces coming in and joining in on all the fun. We have new champions. I got creatures dealing with me. Yeah, no, new faces and new champions. Most notably, ladies and gentlemen, in the first return episode of WPW, we saw two new champions crowned. Actually, we saw the ever so dangerous MMA fighter in the form of Greg Terrace beating both Cholo Speeder 2 and Girthquake in a ladder match for the Underground Championship, and Greg won that. We're actually going to be hearing what he has to say later on tonight as he prepares for the main event, where he'll actually be going up against your former WPW Rockerboy champion, Nicolas Northstorm, which, on that note, last week we had a devastating main event, which had an elimination chamber match pitted against multiple competitors, but down to the wire, it turned out to be the Beast Fenrir coming out on top. Nicolas putting in one hell of a fight to keep the belt off of him, but it was up to no avail. So Fenrir is now your new Rockerboy championship. And another interesting thing to note, so one of the new faces we saw in WPW last week was none other than Bastion Butler, of all people, coming in from elsewhere in the multiverse. Member of the acclaimed Bad Batch, which there's a lot of members a part of that. And he is actually in our opening bout, and we are actually going to hear what he... Actually, it's not really what he has to say. I guess it's more of a reunion of sorts. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what this was about. We're having some technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's happening right now. Stuff's happening. I don't know what, but I'm scared. All right, I think... Okay, I think we got the stuff... I think we got everything fixed here. For those tuning in, we're about to head into our opening match, but we're first gonna... We're gonna hear... We're gonna cut to Butler and a little bit of a reunion. So, here we go this time. Damn it, I let myself too loose out there. Ugh. If I only just done...
It's been a while, hasn't it, brother?
Butler, I heard you were here. Congrats on your match, by the way. I guess it has been a while.
Sure has. A lot has happened since I last saw you. You seem to be doing okay for yourself. Wish I could say the same for myself. Blood Money broke up after Uncle fired me and Nakano.
Really now? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess a lot has happened. I've more or less been keeping to my duties in Jotland under Hrothgar's leadership, dealing with any monsters and what have you.
Sounds interesting. I've been trying to establish a new beginning for myself back at the Nexus. I only wound up here by chance after some moron stole the ship and it ended up in a storm.
Wait, how did you manage to get here by chance if you were stuck in a storm? Oh, right. That key of yours can open portals, can it? Well, at the very least, you have some familiar faces around to get you adjusted. I see you've already met with Pain.
You mean the traitor?
Traitor? Oh, surely you're not still holding that against him, are you?
And you don't? You were the one who warned what would happen if anyone stabbed you in the back.
If my memory serves me right, I wasn't really in the crosshairs of whatever was going on. And plus, Major Pain and I buried the hatchet a while ago.
I haven't exactly done so myself, but I guess I'd be willing to let bygones be bygones. For now.
There, you see? That wasn't so bad. And I'm almost willing to bet he'd do the same. Now, I believe you've a match to prepare for, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not like I'm on first or anything, right?
Yeah, about that.
Son of an Amestrian whore!
And as for me, I have a certain beast I need to deal with. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you guys down to our opening bout. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And introducing first, hailing from Lake County, Illinois, Bastion Butler. We have Bastion Butler. He made his debut here in WPW at the return show 2 weeks ago. Which I'm probably going to put out another reminder here for those of you tuning in and for those of you who have been around since the beginning. WPW is now on a bi-weekly basis in terms of its schedule. Butler getting ready to see who he's going to be facing up first. And introducing his opponent. He is the detective of the underground, Montgunnery. Here we saw Montgunnery well, not really last week, but 2 weeks ago in your main event in that Elimination Chamber match. Was not able to pick up the victory for the Rockerboy belt, but nonetheless, still keeping his chin up. I guess tweeting on social media before he came out here, Montgunnery tweeting out saying, "This Bad Batch has quite an interesting file. Bastion, be ready because it's high noon." I think it's safe to say, despite the losses, Montgunnery always able and willing to fight. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Irish ripped into the corner now, followed up by clothesline. Look at the height difference between these two. I want to say at least maybe about, Butler's about maybe a foot taller. At the very least, a very good few inches. Yeah, looks like a very good few inches. There we go. Montgunnery. About to take Butler out for a spin, knocking him down to the mat. Oh, and knocking him to the outside. Spin kick to the gut now. Both competitors on the outside. Oh! Montgunnery apparently, I guess, goading, trying to goat Butler to going outside the barricade. But Butler obviously smart enough to not follow through with that. But Montgunnery taking him up to the top turnbuckle now. Oh, Butler reversing. But back and forth between these two. Montgunnery got planned here. Whoa! And the crowd already getting pumped up from this match after that maneuver Montgunnery hit, followed through with a drop kick to the face. Butler now taking Montgunnery over to the ropes. Down to the middle of the rope now. What is this that Butler's doing? Oh, I'm going for the pin now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, Montgunnery, I guess, try to roll up there, but Butler able to reverse it. Into the corner, but Butler dodging out of the way. And a vicious headbutt. Oh. Oh, not taking Montgunnery out. Oh, swinging him over to the other side of the ring. Now viciously stomping the hand now. Butler going to the top rope. What in God's name is he thinking about? And a splash off the top. Go for the cover! Oh, kick out at 1. Into the corner now. Oh, going to the top. Look at Montgunnery be planning here. Oh! Vicious curb stomp off the top. And over the top rope and out to the outside. As you can tell, I'm relearning everything. That was the standoff from Montgunnery earlier. Both competitors back inside the ring now. With the apron. Montgunnery being Butler down. A drop kick to the outside. Montgunnery waiting on Butler to get back in. And leaving him hung out to dry. A big boot to the face there by Butler, getting Montgunnery back up to his feet now. What is this? Oh, cross-legged pile driver there by Butler. Montgunnery, they're going for another pin. One. That was a cross-legged Samoan driver by Butler. Oh, out of the top turnbuckle now. Montgunnery looking to fly before dropping Butler down onto the mat. Went for another standoff, but Butler hitting the cutter on him. At the count of 5 before Butler continuing to just demolish Montgunnery on the outside. Looking for another. Oh! At the count of 7 now, both competitors getting back in. Which was powerbombed there by Montgunnery. That could be enough to put Butler away, and it was not. Kick out at 2. On top turnbuckle, could be looking for a high noon, and he connects it. 1, 2, oh, barely able to kick out. Up for the drop kick, but Butler rolling out of the way. Montgunnery, that amazing maneuver onto Butler once again, could be going for another pin. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Montgunnery. Montgunnery making up for the loss not last week. Even I'm forgetting we're on a bi-weekly schedule. But so nonetheless, a great opening match for the people here of WPW. And so our next bout, we have two known tag teams facing up against each other once again. We have Guns of Glory featuring Sergeant Major Payne and Minwano taking on the Primals of Titan and Ifrit. But later on, ladies and gentlemen, as I stated, well, actually, no, not as I stated, but later on tonight, we have a returning face in the form of Arctic Mantis making his return here to WPW, and he actually appeared on a talk show of sorts. I believe it was called the Pro Wrestling Lantern. So we're gonna play a clip from that interview that Arctic Mantis was a part of. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cade Weller of Pro Wrestling Lantern, interviewing a wrestler from Wolfpack Wrestling. From our northern side, I welcome Arctic Mantis. Thank you for having me on your show, Mr. Weller. The pleasure is mine. First question that I bet the fans want to know, what have you been doing during the promotion's hiatus? Well, every now and then I help out the village my family is from, with hunting game and making sure they are safe and secure for the winter. But that doesn't help pay the bills, so I tried stand-up comedy. It didn't work. A good joke is when you don't have to explain it. The mask you wear is the skull of an ancient creature. Does it smell in there? No, fortunately. My ancestors carved it in a way where air circulation doesn't make it misty and fog my sight. It's been worn by several members of my family before me. It's impressive it hasn't broken while in the wrestling ring. It's a resilient artifact. You make your return to WPW on the next show. Is there anything you want to give a sneak peek to your fans? I may have found a new spring in my step. I'll say the environment before the hiatus was a little bit thick. Now that we're back, it feels refreshing. I hope that my fans will welcome me back with open arms. And hopefully I'll earn myself a championship. Last question. Is it true that reindeer sausage tastes like seal? Huh. That's a question I never thought to ask myself. I didn't know. Wait, reindeer are real? Wait, does this mean Santa's real? Yo. Hey, Commission, I'm gonna put in a request. Pretty please. Come on, we got like 4 more. Come on, we got like 4 more months until a Christmas show. Anyway, we got tag team action up next, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take you guys down to ringside. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, is the tag team of Sergeant Major Payne and Minwano, Guns and Glory. Guess it's only fitting after a matter of time that we see these two back in action together once more. Obviously, putting aside their differences from the main event of last week, obviously both of these competitors were in that Elimination Chamber match. Just goes to show how close the bond is between these two, letting, obviously, I guess you could chalk it up to a sparring match of sorts. With those two in that chamber matchup. And introducing their opponent. At a combined weight of 800 pounds, the team of Titan and Ifrit, the Primals. I think it's a little bit fitting that the first tag team match we have is an oldie but a goodie, harkening back to the old feud between Guns and Glory and the Primals, specifically with Ifrit and Titan. Figuring out both competitors of both teams. We have Ifrit and Minwano starting things off here. And getting tweeted out on social media, we have Fenrir saying, and yet they let themselves give into greed long enough to leave me. And to think I was worried. Haha. I guess, briefly, it was kind of blink and you miss a moment. I guess Minwano flipped off the camera. I guess, he must have seen the tweet before the match. But here we have Minwano tagging in Major Pain now. Obviously, the smallest competitor, out of all the three in this matchup. But I don't think the height difference is gonna stop Major Pain. Oh, accidentally whipping Ifrit into the ref there. Locking Ifrit into the tree of woe position now. Oh, rolled out to the outside. To the middle turnbuckle, but Major Pain letting Ifrit get back into the ring. Oh, knee to the gut. And a vicious cutter there by Ifrit. If my memory serves me right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it was at Resist and Disorder, I want to say, is when these two teamed up for the first time. And checking my notes here, and yes, that is in fact the case. And I'm getting a tweet from Butler here saying, to answer your question, Mr. Killjoy, Santa is real. He's wrestled a couple times in the promotion I primarily work for. Hashtag no cap. I'll keep that in mind. Here we have the hot tag by Ifrit. Oh! Major Pain, not Major Pain, Manwano, you know, looking at new heights. But now tagging Major Pain back in. Both of them with a tag team maneuver, drop Titan down. Oh, tried to go for something there, but Titan lifting him right back up and hitting him down with a power bomb. Oh, Titan. Oh, running Major Pain into one corner. Looking to go back to the other. Oh, knocking Major Pain back into Ifrit for a cheeky strike there in the back of the head before dropping him on the top turnbuckle. I think that busted him open. It's hard to tell with the helmet. Major Pain staring down Titan, but not not enjoying what Titan's been doing and dropping him onto the apron. Followed up by a howitzer shot. Just laying down the assault onto Ifrit there. Vicious DDT to the outside. Or at the count of 5, both of these competitors may want to think about head back in. Major Pain just beating down Titan. Wait, is he looking for a count out victory? Tag him and Wano back in, and they win via count out. I believe that was even. If I remember correctly, I think that's how they won their first match at Resistance Disorder. And here is your winner, Guns and Glory. Next verse, same as the first, apparently, is the motto for Guns and Glory. So before we get into our next match, I'm just gonna, well, okay, before I get into what I'm gonna say, last week we saw the return of Haruka Daisuke, the Oni of Matsumoto, taking on the Primal of Ice, Shiva. And last week we got a little bit of we got something from Haruka, continuing to scare me. And actually, hold on, firstly, tweeting on social media, we got Manwano saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, JTB. Fair enough. I mean, that's always a tried and true motto to go by. But yeah, we're gonna cut to Haruka Daisuke. Again, terrified, absolutely terrified. When people come to WPW, they come for action. They come for the theater. They come to witness the slaughterhouse. The question isn't when I will come back to fight. The question is, who's next? I stand here as Hana's personal guard, the strength behind the Matsumoto Industries, the Oni of Matsumoto. It's not just a name, it's a title given because I do my job rather fucking well. And yet someone thinks they can walk in my shadow and do the same I have done. Mirasol. The time will come for us to collide, and there will be no doubt who the true powerhouse to be feared is. Those who live long enough show no real fear for their mortality. You will after I beat you within an inch of your life. That's not a threat, Mirasol. That is a guarantee from the slaughterhouse. Did I mention that she was terrifying? But I guess that's Haruka laying down the challenge to Mirasol. Streak versus streak match later down the line, potentially, maybe? That is, that's gonna be quite interesting to see how that turns out, huh? But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have our next match coming up, and let's just say that things are gonna get pretty spooky. And I think you'll understand why. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from the Dreaming City, he is the Awoken Hunter, Siegfried. Siegfried, the man that fought against Bastion Butler 2 weeks ago, now coming back, continuing to prove his worthiness as well as his honor to the Awoken of the Dreaming City, as well as his queen, Mara Sa. And yeah, no, it's like a small peek at the card, and yeah, I think we're just gonna, I'm just gonna let what happens next speak for itself. And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the Dark Magician, Ignatius Black. Yeah, Ignatius looking a little bit more vicious looking this time around. Obviously, former member of the short-lived tag team, the Monastery, with Keith Von Lau, especially obviously after his sudden disappearance. Ignatius is now riding solo once again. Although, part of me wonders if he's thrilled about that. Here we go now. Whipped into the corner, but Ignatius reversing. Fireman's care position. Siegfried quick to break out of it. Whip to the apron now. A forearm back. Ignatius countering everything that Siegfried's got. Oh, lifting up. Oh, kick to the gut there. Into the top rope. Oh, and a moonsault. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Siegfried. Oh, we got some back and forths here by Ignatius and Siegfried. Ow! Quick jab at the jaw. For slamming Siegfried down to the mat. A springboard kick to the face there by Ignatius. Continuing to lay down the hurt, cranking that head there. Oh, and a single leg drop kick. A backbreaker, going for the cover. 1, kick out at 1. Taking Siegfried to the outside now, following suit. Oh, or for an elbow drop there, but Siegfried rolling out of the way. A suplex to the outside. Followed up by German suplex, hitting the LED board on the side. Rolling Ignatius to the inside now. Rolling out of the way. Siegfried. Oh, power bomb. A springboard drop kick off there, off the middle rope. Ignatius back up to his feet. Once again with another with another power bomb. To the top rope now from Siegfried, a splash onto Ignatius. Again, arm lock, but Ignatius able to break out of it. Submission attempt will not work on this man. Oh, series of kicks to the head, making Ignatius bleed. And a big forearm. Followed by drop kick down on the apron. Tripping Siegfried up a bit. A vicious knee drop. Suplex there by Ignatius Black. Now returning the favor to Siegfried by busting him open now. Continuing to open up that wound. Going for the cover now. Think that may have knocked Siegfried out, but no. Kick out at 1. Series of forearms out by Ignatius from the corner. And a clothesline. Full throw of the Bulldog. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ignatius not at all happy. Siegfried now going for the pin against Ignatius. 2. Kick out at 2. Ignatius down to the corner. And with another vicious leg drop. Top turnbuckle now from Siegfried. Oh! 1, 2. But Ignatius just barely able to kick out. Siegfried once again going for the cover. 2. Another kick out at 2. Siegfried wondering what's it gonna take. Tossed by Ignatius. Kick to the back of the head. Uh-oh. What's Ignatius got? Lifting him up, hanging him out to dry on the top rope. And that vicious neck crank, but Siegfried looking like he's able to break out of it. Punch to the gut. Taking Ignatius out for a spin, and he gets it. Followed up by standing moonsault. Ignatius strategically rolling out of the way, but Siegfried on the top rope with a splash. And I think the commissioner would like to please ask whoever is revving their motor outside of the building, please stop. It's picking up on our microphones. Siegfried now yelling at Ignatius to get back up to his feet. But with an elbow drop, but Ignatius able to roll out of the way. Another hip toss. We could be seeing the end of the matchup soon. Ignatius not going to the top rope and doing the move that Siegfried couldn't pull off with that elbow drop. Oh, we know what this is. Equivocation by Ignatius. That may have been just enough to take out Siegfried. Oh, no. Kick out at 2. Clothesline there. Another clothesline by Siegfried. Going for another one, but sweep of the leg. Siegfried now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Once again going to the top turnbuckle, but Ignatius right there. But still able to toss Ignatius around. Siegfried hyping up the crowd. On the outside! And landing on top of Ignatius. Ignatius very obviously bruised and battered. A vicious pile driver there to Siegfried. Oh, Ignatius missing that clothesline. Could cost him. Oh, and Ignatius catching up with the power bomb. With the cover now, 2. 2. Kick out at 2. Siegfried rolling to the outside. And back in now. Oh, Spanish fly by Siegfried. That could be it now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Single leg drop kick now. Putting the beat down onto Ignatius. Once again, going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Splash across the back there. Ignatius rolling to the outside. But Siegfried once again to the top turnbuckle. Yelling at Ignatius to get back on his feet. Once again tossing him over. Also, I'm getting just a very cryptic tweet out on social media from Major Pain saying, "Death and war were unleashed tonight. Conquest comes later. Soon the four will ride again. Soon WPW will know of the Horsemen." Okay. That's not terrifying at all. Wait, so who's Fury and Strife? Or Pestilence and the other one? An equivocation by Ignatius that could be enough. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Ignatius Black. Also, it's famine. I was thinking about famine, depending on where you're at, I suppose. A great matchup from these two. Ignatius standing on top. A great matchup there from these two. What the hell? What? Wait. Huh? The fuck was that? Huh, okay, as I worry about that now. Huh. Obviously trying to overshadow Ignatius's victory. I don't, Just, that is the message of today. Just, Brought to you by the commission. What? Anyway. So, last week, ladies and gentlemen, right? We saw the return of one of the Lucha Queens in the form of Hi-Jinx. And in our next match, we're actually going to be seeing one of the other Lucha Queens return. As to which one it is, well, I guess I'm just gonna, y'all just gonna have to wait and see as we go ahead and take you guys down to ringside for our next match for the women's division. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, she is the Lady of the Wasteland, Serpica. And just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that group of security guards, they're not there to protect her. They're there to protect you from her. Serpica obviously been a staple for WPW for about a year, I want to say. Well, year not counting the hiatus. I hate time. I hate how time works. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see which one of the Lucha Queens is returning to face Serpica. And introducing her opponent, making her return to WPW, representing the Lucha Queens, Calamity! Oh my goodness! Now look at the new getup from Calamity! I'm sure Hi-Jinx is happy to see her partner in crime back in WPW. Rocking a really, really nice looking leather jacket. Damn. Oh, here we go. Calamity already out the game with a Tez press. Followed up by suplex there. Actually, speaking of Hi-Jinx, ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing her in our next match after this one. Before we, obviously, you know, well, after the next match will be commercial break. So, don't go anywhere. Please don't go anywhere. We already have a stunner off the apron by Calamity. So we're getting back to the inside of the ring now. To the top door. Oh, no, wait. Does Serpica have something planned? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Oh! The Calamity calling her a loser for missing that. Ow. My knees hurt just looking at that. Oh, taking Serpica down now. Trying to put her to sleep. For Serpica able to roll out of it. Just a reminder, everyone, we also have an avian announce team here with us today, as always. We always try to look out for our friends across the sky. As Serpica goes for a pin there, but a kick out at one by Calamity. Followed by vicious German suplex there. Serpica with the Tez press on a Calamity. Oh! Vicious kick to the face there. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I guess Calamity waiting for Serpica to get back up before slamming her back down to the mat. Going to the top turnbuckle now. Oh! Missing that maneuver there. And Serpica with the Bulldog. Once again with the splash there. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Wait, Hellfett, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, don't ruin this. Is a good chair. What are you guys doing? Oh. Why is there blood? My hair? Oh. And those guys are assholes. Why'd you have to ruin my gorgeous hair? My hair and my chair. Anyway, oh. And we have Serpica with a springboard maneuver off the bottom rope, going for the cover, kick out at 1. Oh, they're just here. I'm just gonna continue on. I hope you're comfortable, Hell. Calamity. Oh, hold on. Can you get your legs off me? The monitor went out. Calamity with the splash, going for the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. All right, there. Breaking the eyes of Calamity there. Serpica now trying to take Calamity out for a spin. You see Hi-Jinx in the crowd honking her clown horn and showing support for her friend. Both competitors on the outside. Both competitors back inside now. Oh! That must hurt, I'm gonna assume. Now continuing to attack that arm. That arm specifically. Punch across the back. Calamity to the top turnbuckle now. Oh! I believe that may have been Amityville. And now, oh! With the revolution knee, the Viva la Revolution! But a kick out at 2. People in the crowd chanting women's wrestling. Could not agree more. So we're going with the clothesline. Another clothesline now. Catching the leg, sweeping. Calamity now going for the pin. 2, 3. And here's your winner, Calamity. I guess we have Fenrir, obviously your Rockerboy champ, watching the match from gorilla position. But this ain't about him. This is about Calamity and her victorious return to WPW. And obviously, Hi-Jinx hawking her ever so iconic clown horn and show of the outgoing support for her best friend. Dry race board with congrats written on it. As she quickly runs to the back to get ready for her match, which by the way is up next. And I don't really got anything here. So yeah, I'm being told both competitors are ready. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Oh, and I guess before the match showing Calamity and Hi-Jinx having a little reunion, hugging in the gorilla non-gorilla position outside of the ring. Okay, how I don't not appreciate the head pats, but it's a little disturbing. But yeah, let's go ahead and head down to ringside then for our I believe our 5th matchup of the night, showcasing once again the women's division. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Lucha Queens, Hi-Jinx. The best friend of Calamity, the owner of Thrills Kicks, which I got a pair myself actually. Highly recommend you get a pair yourself over in the merchandise area. And wait, hold on. Why are you giving me this? Why do I got it? Oh. All right. I guess out of requests. I guess out of requests from hell. Aura. But hey, look, opponent. And introducing her opponent. Representing the Primals, she is the Primal of Wind and Air, Garuda! Obviously, Garuda coming back, sporting a new look. I guess this, what I understand is it might be a vessel of sorts. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared about that knowledge. Here we go now. Oh, kick to the back of Hi-Jinx. Now already, Jesus. Knocking Hi-Jinx down, looking for the submission attempt early. But Hi-Jinx rolling out of it. Single leg drop kick attempt to fail. Both of them going for a drop kick and missing each other. A springboard drop kick by Hi-Jinx. Hi-Jinx taking Garuda somewhere, but Garuda breaking out. Oh! Knocking Garuda down there. Vicious forearm to the face there. And Hi-Jinx, oh! Oh, immediately going for the pin attempt. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Garuda with a standing moonsault. Hi-Jinx now wrenching the arm of Garuda. Getting back up to her feet now. And a Pele kick to Garuda. Spin kick to the gut there. Looking to fly. He takes Hi-Jinx out for a spin. Getting her back up to her feet. Suplex there by Garuda. Out of the top turnbuckle. Hi-Jinx now being taken to the apron before being slammed off it. Hi-Jinx back on the inside. And going back out. Barely see what's happening beyond the barricade. At the count of 6 here. Hi-Jinx now rolling Garuda back to the inside of the ring. Following suit. In the corner. Garuda can back up to her feet. And Hi-Jinx bringing Garuda down. Spin kick to the face. Garuda once again going for the submission. Vicious DDT by Hi-Jinx. Well, going for the cover now. Nope. Kick out at 1. trying to take Hi-Jinx over to the corner there, but Hi-Jinx able to break out. Then slamming Garuda down. Tell Garuda to bring it on. By springboard splash there, going for the cover. 1, 2. She got it, 2. Hi-Jinx down to the top turnbuckle. Oh, but Garuda catching her at the last minute. Clothesline there by Garuda. Another clothesline. Garuda now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Garuda running up in the corner. Hi-Jinx. Oh! The leg drop onto the apron. Went for a springboard maneuver there, but Garuda missing the mark. But Hi-Jinx, oh! Tossing her over. A swinging neck breaker there by Garuda. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Garuda now with a power bomb. Going to the corner. Could be looking to finish this up with a lead assault. Or no, just a regular ass splash here. Oh, back up now. Another splash. And the third one by springboard, but Hi-Jinx rolling out of the way. Oh, Hi-Jinx could be looking to finish things off with the Hi-Jinx. One, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Actually, I think I got my notes wrong. I think that may have been the Moonlight Drive. My mistake. Oh, neck breaker to the outside. What about the splash across the back by Garuda? You can almost hear the back crack from here. Oh, tried something, but Hi-Jinx rolling out of the way, taking Garuda over to the ropes. Oh, drop kick there, and a kip up. Now to the top rope. Now this could be Hi-Jinx. That's the right one. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Hi-Jinx. Succeeded in getting the crowd in the groove. Congrats there to Hi-Jinx, bringing things back after that loss a couple of weeks ago. But obviously now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our next match, some Extreme Rules competition. Obviously, we have sponsors that we need to, you know, pay dues to, and all that other fancy, fun, and funky jazz. So before we get into our next bout, here is a quick word from our sponsors. Ladies, look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Does he look like me? Hell no. But can he smell like me? Hell yes! Beowulf's Monster Blood Blend is my brand new fragrance for men in deodorant, body wash, and shampoo varieties. Made out of the finest ingredients gathered from the corners of the 9 realms. So now you can smell like you just wrestled a demon buck-ass naked in the midst of smoke and the scent of mead on your skin. Slayed your draconic son, and fought many a dangerous monsters of the deep. Beowulf's Monster Blood Blend. Live like a legend, be a legend, smell like a legend.
Not made of actual monster's blood. Any blood found is merely a coincidence, nothing more. Please don't sue us.
Start your day right with the clean, sweet spice of Brass Kettle Blend Turkish coffee. One of the day's best perks. Because nobody does coffee better than the Turks.
Put the pep in your step with Lucky Potion, a Did It Alchemy and Catering specialty product.
Mike was muted. And I'd also like to thank our great financial, you know, our finances, and all of our extra equipment used to be from the Arts Action Corporation, now owned by the Matsumoto family. So I'd like to thank the Matsumoto family for granting us all of our equipment, as well as our medical staff, as well as our security detail, which I had just found out recently. Haruka Daisuke is actually head of our security. So, just for people out there, stay the fuck away from the Dippin' Dots. You have been warned. Also, I'm not playing fetch. That's not what I do. I'm a commentator and a wrestler at the same time. And for those of you just now tuning in, I guess, fuck the revival. I mean, yeah. And I believe it was also different person, but you know, in the words of the late and great Iron Sheik, I believe it was him who said, "Fuck the Hulk Hogan." And on that note, we have Extreme Rules competition up next between two very, well, one making their debut a couple weeks ago, and already proving to be a vicious competitor in Bubba Mayhem. He is going to be facing the one, the only Luther Bolfonheim. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take you guys down to ringside for some Extreme Rules competition. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match set for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from the planet of Pandora, Bubba Mayhem. And I actually got pardon me. And I'll get into this in a little bit, but after we get into his next opponent. And introducing his opponent, Luther Bolfonheim. I got my notes. Apparently, he's part of a group called the Fangs of Vega, which, speaking of tweeting on social media, my old broadcast partner, Vega Von Hashim, tweeting out saying, "Head of security and medical, someone should have told me. I'm supposed to take my employees and go." I mean, Vega, your employees also have uses. Mostly in the more magically, in the more magical department. Look, we have uses. Also, people need to get paid. Here we go, Extreme Rules competition. Oh, knee strike immediately out the gate by Luther. Followed up by a springboard dropkick, and as I was trying to say earlier, I got into an interview with Bubba Mayhem after his successful debut at the return show. And from what I get, he actually does hail from the planet of Pandora, where many Vault Hunters and the like seek to gain fame and fortune. He had a claptrap companion, ended up fighting alongside a siren and a soldier of some sort. And he is also the proud owner of a shop called Mayhem Pawn. So, I guess go check out Mayhem Pawn. I would assume that's in Pandora. So make sure you have money to book a flight. And Vega tweeting out in response saying, "Tell you what, get some free Dippin' Dots for Sayden each week and I'll stay for now. Deal." Oh! That looks like someone brought in a chair. I can't remember. I looked away for just a quick minute. I couldn't tell if that was Bubba or Luther that brought it. Well, Luther now going for the pin. One. He got it. One. Well, at the very least, there is a chair in this matchup now, and Luther is grabbing it. Luther is grabbing the chair. And he's setting it up in the corner. That is a Chekhov's gun, if I've ever did see one. Luther showing off his striker prowess. Obviously, in Extreme Rules matches, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. A very dangerous matchup to be a part of. Bubba slamming Luther over to those steps before grabbing a table. Oh boy. And using it as a weapon against Luther. And I'm over the outside. I don't know if he's looking for some sort of submission attempt here. Oh, Luther now looking for a weapon. Get a sledgehammer. Oh boy. Oh! Not able to use it as Luther just shrugging off that drop kick from Bubba. All right, here we got some back and forths here. Bubba telling Luther to bring it on! As Luther hitting him with a chop across the chest and Bubba returning the favor. Oh, Bubba now. Oh, no, both of these competitors going at it! Sweet Jesus! Oh! Punch across the face. Luther now grabbing that chair he had in the corner. But Bubba just putting the beat down on Luther. Looking for a kendo stick now. Both competitors bringing out all the weapons in this fight, it seems. Oh, smacking Bubba into the corner. I think he busted him open. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we still got 3 more matches after this. Luther now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What? Excuse me? Fire. Bubba has fire. And now he has the sledgehammer. Oh, now Luther mimicking and mocking Bubba. Oh, kick to the chin. Luther now with the kendo stick. Bubba ducking out of the way. Oh, and a knee to the gut. Bubba looking for another weapon. This time looking for the trash can. Oh boy. Rolling him back to the inside. Luther following suit. Oh, and I just realized there's blood in the ring. There are blood stains in the ring now. Oh boy, that's fun. Oh! Springboard forearm there by Luther. Checking under the ring now. That's up getting the ladder. Oh boy. And oh, Bubba from underneath the bottom rope. Getting the sledgehammer now. Knocking him down. Oh, both of them went for the kick and dodged each other. Oh, Luther now go for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Bubba now trying to lay down the Huron on Luther, but Luther, oh, dropping him down. Now just continuing to pick up that sledgehammer. Bubba just immediately dripping with blood. As he continues to cover the ring and also the outside. Oh, our cleanup crew is going to have one hell of a time getting this mess cleaned. And I believe that's on the barricade now. Butler with a knee strike to the face. Another one. Luther visibly exhausted. Getting Bubba back up to his feet. Trying to get this match continued. And it's also, is that blood on the ring post? Is that blood on our LED ring post? Oh, Jesus. Oh, went for the spin kick there. But Bubba ducking out of the way, but Luther once again trying to go back on the offensive. Luther still not bleeding. It's like Bubba to bring it on. Bubba rolling out of the way. Oh, here we go. Oh, right on to the ladder. That could be it. 1, 2. I believe that was Claptrap's Mayhem. Big knee strike to the face there. Followed up by springboard cannonball. This Bubba's wondering what to do next, going after the legs. But Luther kicking him away. Keep in mind, folks, this is not your main event. As Luther looking to put Bubba away. Trying to make up the blood rush to his face. And Bubba reversing with a stunner. Bubba now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I think at this point, Bubba's just trying to make Luther bleed. I'm feeling a little bit unfair that he's the only one bleeding. Which I was just I keep getting reminded that Luther fights in bare feet, so he's getting blood. He's getting his own opponent's blood on his feet. And Bubba knocking out the ref. Oh boy. Oof. Luther now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Luther grabbing that chair. But Bubba hitting him with that drop kick, picking up that sledgehammer once more. Oh, and I think Bubba got his wish and busted Luther open. Wait, what? What's Bubba doing? No. No. Bubba's looking for a coast to coast. Luther desperately trying to get back up to his feet now, but Bubba now even more excited on this fight. Showing everybody what his last name Mayhem really means. Luther now with that sledgehammer. Oh. Luther now beating him down with the sledgehammer. I'm surprised that thing ain't broke. And a spear by Bubba. Blood just continues to litter both the ring and the outside. Oh, Bubba with the chair now. Oh, Luther catching him though at the last minute. But Bubba breaking out. Slamming him down off the apron. And Luther back up to his feet now. Vicious attacks by Bubba. Oh, Bubba now picking up that steel chair. Taunting the crowd a little bit with it. The crowd just eating up this vicious matchup here. Now attacking that leg. Now Luther returning the favor, attacking that same leg that Bubba was attacking. Picking up the trash can, dropping down. And Vega tweeting on social media, what a wonderful match, reminds me of home. And as we all know, Luther coming in from the Baratham Gladiatorial Federation. Oh. It's a vicious Back and forth on the outside of the ring. Bubba getting back up to his feet now. Luther, though, trying to keep him on the defensive. Rolling Bubba back to the inside. Wonder if the amount of blood loss from Bubba could be getting to him a little bit, as Luther could be setting him up for a bar fight. Oh, both competitors are down. This fight has taken a toll on the both of them. But Luther quick to get back up to his feet now, going for the pin. This could be it for Bubba. 2, 3. And here is your winner, Luther Bolfonheim. An absolutely gruesome matchup between these two. Obviously, Bubba getting the worst of it. Look at all the blood. I don't even think a single drop of the blood throughout the ring and the outside is Luther's blood. I think all of that is Bubba's. But regardless, quite an amazing match between these two. That wasn't even your main event, people. We still got 3 more matches left. Now, obviously, we heard we played a clip from that talk show that Arctic Mantis was a part of earlier in the night. And obviously, he's making his return. Is actually in our next match. And on who he's facing, well, we're just gonna have to take you guys on the ringside and see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. The following contest is a singles match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, he is the Marauder, Merrick, the Hunter. And as you can see, our ring crew very quick to clean up all that blood from the previous match. Gotta hand it to them. And we have the medical teams checking in on both Luther and Bubba. Gruesome match, but nonetheless an outstanding bout. But looks like we now, obviously, as you can see, we know who Arctic Mantis is going to be facing up against. Hunter. I believe this might be a callback. And introducing his opponent, making his return to WPW, heading in from the frozen north, Arctic Mantis. We have Arctic Mantis coming in, sporting a slightly different look this time around. Obviously coming back in after the long hiatus. Merrick technically already having one up on him by having his match a couple weeks ago at the return show. But I'd imagine, given as skilled of a fighter Arctic is, he's probably already ready for that. Oh! Goodbye, help. You know, it's kind of weird. Well, if they're just being here, it's weird. You know, you kind of get used to it after a while. That's not terrifying to think about at all. I gotta wash this blood out of my hair now. Back to the matchup here. Nice back and forth between Merrick and series of gut wrench suplexes here by Merrick, showing the physique and strength. And he's able to lift up someone like Arctic. Forearm to the face. Arctic continuing to eyeball his opponent. Series of stomps across the back. Trying going for the springboard splash, but Merrick rolling out of the ring. Trying to recompose himself as Arctic gets to the top turnbuckle. Oh, a single leg drop kick. Back to the inside now. Merrick headbutt to the back of that helmet there, that skull of the beast that Arctic and his family hunted down. Family heirloom for generations. Oh, Merrick now trying to make Arctic Mantis submit, but Arctic looking to break out of it just in time. And Arctic, oh, over the top, but missing the mark as Merrick just barely makes it back to the inside of the ring. Someone got busted up, but I think it may have been Arctic that gotten busted. And a spine buster there by Merrick to Arctic. Merrick and Arctic eyeballing each other. Merrick now vicious strikes, but Arctic reversing. Looking to drag Merrick over to one of those corners, but not able to get it. Oh, Arctic could be looking to finish things off here. Oh, but Merrick catching him. Oh. I mean, I guess when you're facing, going from hunter to hunter, I guess it's very easy to catch each other's moves. Arctic now going for the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. The middle turnbuckle now. Oh, diving knee strike there. Arctic rolling to the inside now. Oh, hand back out now, resetting the count. Imagine he wants to try and finish this in the ring. Merrick telling Arctic to bring it on. Answering the challenge. Irish up into the ring and a vicious boot to the face. I believe that was the Hunter's buckshot. Another Hunter's buckshot to Arctic. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Merrick to the top rope. Oh, and a crossbody. Wrenching the arm there. Headbutt you to the face. As Arctic now stomps across the back, and I think that was enough to bust Merrick open. And we just clean up this ring. Great, that's fun. Arctic now going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Merrick. Oh, Arctic now lifting Merrick up. Oh! Oh, could be looking to add things in here. Setting him up for the Arctic Bomb. Go over the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Not enough to take Merrick out. Seeing like drop kick from the top, followed up by springboard splash. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Arctic Mantis. Another great show. Oh, wait, what? Oh. What in God's name? What in the world is happening? That is the second time tonight that that's happened. We're gonna have to figure out what's going. Is it the tech goblins? Are the goblins at it again? Well, so I'm trying to figure out what's causing that, in particular. So, congratulations to both Arctic Mantis and Merrick the Hunter for an outstanding matchup there. Great return for the Hunter. Well, the Hunter as in Arctic Mantis. But at our next matchup, we have a fatal 4-way action. With another return to WPW. For the women's division, your penultimate matchup of the night. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take you guys out to ringside for this matchup. The following contest is a fatal 4-way match set for one fall. Introducing first, making a return to WPW, Lady Kathjina. Lady Kathjina, Lady of the Winter Fae, also ally of the Primals, as she has teamed up. She has teamed up with Shiva and Garuda in the past. So, you know, another cold competitor as the room gets colder. Introducing second. Representing the Fangs of Vega, Sayden, Bonecrusher. We have a hashtag Hail Sayden trending on social media. Obviously, Sayden making her her debut in WPW at the return show, facing up against Draven Dunn, winning that matchup. And here's one of the competitors from that triple threat match. And introducing third. Hailing from Denmark, she is the Shield Maiden, Alma, Valen. Alma Valen, obviously one of the other dangerous competitors. And also protege of one Sergeant Major Payne, of whom we've seen earlier tonight in the tag team match with him and Minwano facing up against the Primals. And introducing fourth. She is the goddess Hell. Obviously, Hell, you know, who was gladly in this commentary booth with Blood. Thanks, by the way. Yeah, we saw her also at the return show. Going up against Hana Matsumoto, obviously not able to pick up the victory on that one. I guess for a brief moment there, Fenrir popped out at the top of the ramp showing the title before heading back. But here we go now, fatal four-way action. Oh, Sayden bonking the heads of Hell and Kathjina together, as Alma hitting her with that bulldog. Now obviously, again, just like an Extreme Rules match, fatal four ways, there are no countouts and there are no disqualifications. Alma immediately going after Hell, and now Hell going after Sayden. A springboard bulldog. Late Kathjina, obviously, once again, making her presence known in WPW. All four competitors to the outside. Kathjina going after Sayden, Hell going after Alma Valen. If I'm to understand, I know these two have apparent beef with one another. Actually, no, not apparent. They do have beef with one another, and I can't believe I almost forgot. Obviously, you know, Hell, close friend of Fenrir. Fenrir, also the man that attacked Sergeant Major Payne a while back. Alma Valen, you know, the student of Major Payne, not entirely happy about that, as Alma has a chair and Hell missing that daredevil dive. And Kathjina with that power bomb to the outside. Alma going after Sayden. Oh, Kathjina getting the chair now. Not able to use it. Hell now quickly to join the fight as she slams Sayden down. Alma Valen going after Lady Kathjina. Kathjina rolling her back to the inside of the ring. Big boot to the face by Alma. Sayden. Oh, Sayden getting slammed into the steel steps. Kathjina now going after Hell. Oh, Hell going for the cover on Kathjina, but Sayden able to break it up. Sayden in the corner. Hell rolling to the outside. Alma going after Kathjina. Kathjina with a powerbomb to Alma. Hell quickly taking out Sayden. Kathjina with the chair and hitting Alma Valen across the face. And did Hell just take a bite out of Kathjina? I should went for that Pele kick and miss it. As Sayden slamming Kathjina down to the mat. Hell breaking up that pin attempt made by Sayden. Kathjina going after her. Sayden going after Alma. Oh, Sayden now. Oh! Vicious slam down to the mat, going for the pin. Jumping suplex there. Alma Valen with the kendo stick. Kathjina now. Taking Alma over to the ropes. Series of forearms across the back. And Sayden hitting an unsuspecting Kathjina and Hell knocking them both out. And discus punch there to Hell. Sayden now picking up Hell. Dropping her down. Whipped into the corner. Kathjina and Sayden on the outside. Hell, just putting the beat down on a Kathjina right now. Alma going after Sayden. Sayden lifting Alma up. Oh, and a fallaway slam. Kick to the leg there. Kathjina. Oh, and a DDT going for the pin. Oh, kick out of, actually not even a kick out of any number because Hell broke it up, but now Kathjina doing the same maneuver on Hell. And Alma taking this opportunity to kick out Hell while she's down. Alma taking Kathjina over to the corner now. And Hell taking a bite out of Sayden. Kathjina back up to her feet. Alma with the kendo stick, hitting Hell across the head, but Kathjina catching her. Irish whip to the corner. Kathjina with the kendo stick. Now Alma Valen. Oh, and a vicious GTS to Kathjina. Kick out at 2. That was Fenrir's bite. And Hell and Sayden briefly teaming up to give a DDT to Alma. Hell taking Sayden over to the corner. Taking her for a dance. Or hit her with that Sister's Abigail. Kathjina. Oh! Kathjina almost picking up the victory here, while Hell and Sayden are preoccupied on the outside. Oh! Alma went for that spear, but Kathjina countering with the DDT with the chair now. A lot of weapons on the outside. Oof, spine buster there to the outside by Sayden, followed up by a clothesline to Kathjina, and now going after Alma. Sayden telling Kathjina to bring it on, but Hell with a drop kick. Kathjina with that kendo stick now, but Alma tossing her away, and a vicious lariat. Sayden telling Alma to go meet your friend, and Sayden throwing the kendo stick, but Kathjina ducking out of the way just in time. Clothesline there to hell. And a stunner by Alma Valen. Oh, Sayden could be looking to pick up the victory here too. I want to kick out at 2. Alma not even paying attention. That's gonna cost her in the end. Oh, as Kathjina slams her to the ring post. All competitors back on the outside now. Kathjina being rolled to the inside. Alma eyeballing her. Oh no, picking up that steel chair. The poison missed by hell. And not paying attention as Alma hits her in the back of the head with that steel chair. Oh, locking in the Achilles lock. Kathjina tapping out, but there are no tap outs on the outside of the ring. There's a serpent's grasp there. Kathjina laughing at Hell. And Hell obviously taking exception to that. But not paying attention to Sayden as she gets rolled back into the ring. And Alma! I kind of blanked out for a minute. Alma getting the pin on Hell! And here is your winner, Alma Valen! All that face paint washing off. Hell, not looking too particularly happy about that predicament. But now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our main event of the night, we're going to take a quick look at what happened in the backstage area after Greg Terrace won the Underground Championship in that vicious triple threat ladder match between Cholo and Girthquake. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happened after that. Hey, Mr. Terrace, what are your thoughts after that matchup? Oh, come on now, we're doing this? Fine. You probably want to hear how I'm doing and how I feel, right? Well, I feel like I got hit by a truck. I'm sore, my head is bleeding, and I'm pretty sure my back is gonna be stiff as a board tomorrow, and it feels great. Let me take you back to October 15th, 2022. WPW's first ever pay-per-view, Resist and Disorder. I faced Montgunnery and Keith Von Lau in a triple threat match for the Underground Championship, and I tapped out. I admit it, Keith locked on the Revelations and I folded like an origami crane. But that was almost 2 years ago. And I'm not the same competitor. I've been training my ass off, honing my skills, hoping to get another shot at the Preacher. But it looks like that wasn't meant to be. That's okay though, because in the end, I survived Cholo's Spiritu and climbed the mountain that is Girthquake and seized the championship with my own 2 hands. Now, I know that I can't rest on my laurels because WPW is full of tough, hungry SOBs chomping at the bit to claim this belt for themselves. To them I say, do your worst. And doing their worst, I would imagine the competitors in the future are gonna try and do. And speaking of, his opponent in this next matchup is your former Rockerboy champion, Nicolas Northstorm, the Netrunner. Obviously suffering that vicious defeat at the hands of Fenrir in that Elimination Chamber match. And I guess Greg is giving him like maybe a courtesy match. I would assume that's the case here. For his loss. So we're gonna see how that matchup plays up next, because ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. And it all happens next. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall and is your main event. Introducing first, hailing from Night City, California, he is the Netrunner, Nicolas Northstorm. Obviously, Nicolas Northstorm trying to cope with what happened at the return show. Because if you want to go by technicality, he did technically hold the Rockerboy belt for a year. I'm saying technically because I'm counting the hiatus in that one, but also if you want to get not technical, probably about half a year. I think my timing is right on that one. I'm not entirely sure. But now he's here tonight in the main event, facing up against your new Underground Championship, or champion. And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the Underground Champion, Greg Terrace. Now, at the risk of repeating myself, obviously Greg Terrace has been around since the very beginning of WPW. Had that outstanding steel cage match in the main event of the first ever episode against Alexander Divine. And obviously we had Divine in the last episode cheering him on in that championship match. Greg Terrace obviously now being your second ever underground champion. Fenrir being your third WPW Rockerboy champion. Obviously the Rockerboy belt was first won by the creature known as Leshy. And Nicolas Northstorm and Leshy fought each other, and I believe it was WPW Stand Your Ground. Nicolas able to win that championship and holding it all the way until the return show, where he has lost it to the Beast Fenrir. Now out of the gate, Hurricane Rana by Nicolas to Greg. And a power bomb there. The Underground Championship obviously was first held by Keith Von Lau. And as Greg stated in that backstage promo there, he was in the initial championship match for the Underground belt, but lost. Greg now to the top turnbuckle. Oh! Double axe handle there. And say his name, and he appears. Alexander Divine tweeting out on social media saying, "I apologize to my long-standing rival due to my inability to fight. Radiation poisoning from the cybernetic implants will do that. However, you strong lad, or you're strong lad. Now do what they put you on this world for and kick some fecking arse, lad." My apologies for butchering that tweet. Nicolas with a sweep of the leg. Both competitors back up to their feet now. Oh. Looking to make Greg submit, but Greg rolling out of the way. Reverse suplex there. Oh! Greg to the top turnbuckle, splash to the outside. There's some kicks to the head now. Continuing to beat down Greg. And springboard splash by Nicolas, going for the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 1 by Greg. Kick to the gut. Dragging Nicolas over to the corner now. Bopping him off the turnbuckle. Dragon screw, and now, oof, wrenching the knee. Oh, Pele kick there by Nicolas. Just continuing to attack that leg there. Oh, Greg now going for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1. Oh my goodness! Greg now going for the pin. 1 and a kick out at 1. And wait, why am I getting another letter? Why? Wait, who does this? Who's pulling this prank on me, man? I thought I didn't have to do it anymore when they... okay, well, I'll do it again. Aura. There. There, you see? Fine, it's done. But Nicolas going to the top rope now, going for maybe crash shoot point. No. If my history serves me right, Nicolas has in the past beaten Greg on 2 occasions, both via submission. So now we're gonna see if maybe history will repeat itself tonight. Oh, over the top rope. And dropping Greg down to the outside. On the padding for the concrete. They're at the count of 3. We're going for the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh no. Nicolas, was potentially looking for a rewire, but Greg had that scouted. And now Greg locking in a submission attempt on Nicolas. And Nicolas reversing out of it. Scoop slam there by Greg. Going for the cover now once again. 1. Kick out at 1. Now so back and forths. A drop kick there by Greg. Now in the corner. Greg though, clothesline. Once again, go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, here we go, though. Oh. Greg reversing that suplex attempt. Oh, bopping him on the turnbuckle, busting him open now. But we're tossing him to the other side like a sack of potatoes. And a side slam there by Nicolas. Getting him back up to his feet. And over the top rope he goes. Oh, Greg back up to his feet now. Rolling Nicolas back in. Back in the ring now. Nicolas catching him from behind. Greg reversing. What he could have planned from this time around. Greg seemingly just eyeballing Nicolas, probably thinking about what to do. But now that I think about it, Nicolas is a nut runner, so he probably could have fucked with him a little bit. Oh, drop kick to the face. Or Enziguri, my bad. Oh, Greg, though, could be looking for a natural conclusion to this match. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Greg Terrace. Congrats now to the new underground champ of WPW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was your main event for tonight. Obviously, we got plenty of more matchups to come in the future. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're gonna end things for tonight. So I have been your host, the Killjoy JTB, and I'll catch you next time in the underground. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.